welcome back to another developer's vlog of Snally's Mobs. I'm sorry, it's been a while, I've been very busy, and I've been trying my best to work on this, but just life and other projects, and I have been working on this mod. It's just not a crazy amount, but I do have at least something to show. So again, my apologies. I am aiming, keyword aiming, for the next release in the beta, mid-May or late May. That's at least my goal. I have a decent amount of it done. It's just a bunch of testing and blah blah blah, a bunch of boring stuff pretty much. So what I have to show off today is a first look at the Parasaur and the first creature diary. That's going to be an item you can find around. I'm not exactly sure 100% I'm doing with it, but yeah. So let's get started with the creature diary. So this is going to be an item that I haven't been fully 100% sure how it will be obtained. I'm thinking a mix of, you can find it through trades with like librarians and villages, or maybe like some mob dungeons you can find, or maybe like some custom structure stuff you can find them in. I'm not 100% sure. Probably the first two, and maybe I'll do the third one down the road, but that's at least what I'm currently going to be doing. So let's use this. So as you can see here, this is the creature diary. Has a description of the creature as long as an image, the biome that they spawn in. Tells you a little bit about the creature when tamed, and goes through all the abilities right here. So in a way that, oh, did that not work? Good to know. Okay, see, this is why we also do some little tests here. So definitely gonna have to fix that after I'm done recording. So you probably already saw what this creature is going to be doing, but I'm not going to show off too much of what the Parasaur can do. So let's first just spawn this guy in, which he's going to be a big boy, as you can see. So if we go F5, really big creature. Which I'm pretty sure this is close to how actual Parasaurs were. They are big fellas. Oopsies. So this is also a default texture. So I do have a more detailed texture, I think a more completed one, which I'll show right now on the screen. Boom. That's what I have going for that guy, and yeah. So let's just show off a little bit. So this will be, a tameable creature. So we'll need to get its favorite food, which is a hay bale, and it'll be a passive feed, so you can just, boom, best friends. And it did show off that one thing. So when I right click on the Parasaur, as you can see on the right side, got like some kind of meter charge thing and whatnot. And also still kind of a little glitched in. I am still working on hitboxes, stuff like that. Like I said, still like early-ish stage in development, but most of the abilities are really done. It's just mostly like trying to mesh everything together. So if I press R, there we go. Actually, did it play the animation? I'm not sure if it did or not. Be hard to tell with this guy. I don't know if it did or not. But pretty much every time you use this ability, which is the R key, you will actually heal your Parasaur that you're right on, and nearby ally tame. So this will be a supportive creature. And as you see, you can just pretty much use this a decent amount of times with a little small cooldown, and after a certain amount of a duration, you'll gain your charges back up. So you can either just spam, use them all, or you can just, be waiting for it to fully charge, which is actually a decent amount. It might need to balance that out a little bit. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's the Parasaur, what I got to show. And obviously, since this is like a blank texture thing, you can see the little baby. So obviously, once this is fully done, you'll have that right there. But yeah, so that's what I can show off for now. Like I said, hopefully mid-May, late May, the next update for this mod will be released. I have mostly texturing, honestly, that needs to be done. There's some parts of the Parasaur I'm not fully done with. and more of the creature diaries are being worked on. I am planning to have not only the Parasaur, I'm also having the Highland Count and the Draugr being the next creature diaries. So those will be added, and I think what I'll be doing is that after that, the next update, which will have the next creature, which should be the Squonk, little fun little PA creature. Will have its own creature diary and then another one with it. So trying to catch up with all the mobs I've added in here. So yeah, that is all that I have for today. So I hope you enjoyed today's developers vlog. If you did, hit that like button all to the channel. Hit that subscribe button. Definitely appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out and have a good one.